Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Today, I got something that's going to be a little bit steep in price. Interested to try it out. Not going to announce the price in this video because if my wife ever watches this video and she heard the price, she might be a little bit upset about this bottle, especially for an unknown. This is Jefferson's. This is Marian McLain and McLain. So I am undecided on this bottle. I haven't tried it, haven't seen any reviews about it. You know, I've got mixed reviews on some Jefferson stuff, but I am a sucker for a story. And this is a good story. It's a very neat story. I think this is like 8 generations grandmother back to the person that put this on the map, that put Jefferson's on the map, Marian McLain. Her husband died during the Revolutionary War, and uh, to make ends meet, she sold bootleg liquor to support her 5 children, which I thought was pretty cool. But she was one of the first, or the first, bootlegging woman to have charges brought up against her. I think it was 1799, because she did not pay taxes on her bootleg liquor. And to me, it's just kind of the juxtaposition there, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Is we had a Revolutionary War because we had taxation without representation. You know, Boston Tea Party, this country, you know, was demanding all these taxes, and we go through a Revolutionary War, and the first thing they do is they tax this lady for selling bootleg liquor. I just thought that was pretty funny. This has 5 different barrels combined into this bottle. It's symbolic that she had 5 children. So they wanted to, you know, have 5 different barrels in there to have some symbolism there that, you know, that the 8th generation removed grandmother, this bottle was named after her. So I thought it was pretty cool. A pretty neat little story there. Um, is the juice any good? Don't know yet. Is it very pricey? It is very, very pricey. But I said, I'm going to break the seal. Let's see what it's all about. Have some ideas for this bottle in the future. So hopefully the juice is good. If not, it'll make for at least a good laugh and a story. So that's the important part about it. This comes in, it's 100 and what is this on the proof? So it was like 102 proof. Yeah, 102 proof. Um, it's not very proof heavy. It's got some different mixtures of things, some things that have been in rum cask, something that was double oaked. Some of it's 8-year. I think there's some 14-year in here as well. So it's got some 14-year, some 11-year, and some 8-year, along with a wheated double barrel and a rum cask finish. So definitely going to have I'd say a mixture of juices. I'm hoping at least there's some good complexity with this. I know I'm not setting the bar very high on this, which I probably should for the price, but I got hoodwinked and I went for the story. But let's find out. So we'll see what we got on here. One thing that I do see right on the glass, it is pretty viscous. I do see some oils on there. It does have a very nice nose though. Get some nice cinnamon in there. Get some nice oak in there. Get almost like a little bit of mint. It's almost like a cooling, refreshing pull on the nose there. Getting some vanilla. It's almost like a cotton candy type of smell to it as well. Good droplets coming down the side, so it is nice and viscous. I'm almost afraid to drink it now because you know what I paid for the bottle. It's like, man, if this isn't good, I'm just going to be so disappointed. But that's kind of the thing that we take sometimes. So always a guarantee, if you're going to buy a bottle like this, you might want to at least try a pour somewhere or get some sap like me who's already bought it. Say, let me try this first, see what we got. This has a very nice mouthfeel to it. Get a nice brown sugar that kind of rolls down the back of the palate. 102 proof, it's not burning you up, getting a little bit of the dryness on the oak on the back of this. Surprisingly long finish on this. So I'm definitely enjoying the finish on this. So this is something that right off the bat, you can just sit and you can sip on and you can enjoy, and it's got a really, really nice finish to it. Really enjoying that. You get a real nice, deep brown sugar on the back of this. And you're getting some different spices on your tongue. Just a little bit of white pepper just kind of dissipates pretty quick though, but it just kind of tingles there for a minute. Very nice. I'm getting some tobacco now. Every time I'm sipping on this now, I'm getting a little bit something different. So one thing I was hoping for in this bottle is that there was going to be a lot of different complexity. Something that you'd find different notes popping through here at different times. I'm definitely getting that with this bottle. And it's just got a nice finish to it. I mean, I'm still finishing on this, and this is like, man, this is very nice. It said for me, it's kind of that brown sugar dominant for the sweetness, but you're getting some of the tobacco, getting a little bit of pepper, getting some of the oak in the back. Getting some dried fruits in here too. So I'm getting a lot of different things going on with this. I was really didn't have the bar set very high. I probably should have had it set pretty high for the price point, but I was just worried I bought a story, but I may have bought a pretty decent, might have bought a decent drink on top of it. And I would almost say that even at a 102 proof, I would think it drinks under proof. This is generally a little bit lighter on the proof than I'd like, but if you're gonna have something lighter on proof, it's got to have good flavor and complexity. And this is oily too. I mean, it just sticks right on your palate. It's got a really nice finish to it. Even after a few sips, you're still getting that tobacco. You're getting that char and the oak on the back. You're getting some of that pepper still. Still getting a lot of that brown sugar that comes along with it. But now I'm getting some of the dried fruits and some of that too that comes along with it too. And the buttery quality, it's got a really buttery quality to it. Maybe that's why it's just kind of like sticking on the palate. Now, would I run out and purchase another bottle of this for $300? No, but am I enjoying the experience? Absolutely, I'm enjoying the experience. I think in a lot. I think I had myself psyched up that this was just going to be something I was going to regret, and it's very good. It's something that the more I drink on it, the more I'm getting with it. Almost getting like a little buttery toffee now on the back of this. Like I said, the finish on this for me is really nice. It's not overpoweringly punching you, but it's just this nice subtle reminder that you keep tasting as you're chewing on it a little bit. That really just sticks around with you for a while. I think this is a very good bottle. Now, doesn't mean that everyone should run. So does it mean that everyone should run out and get this bottle? No, I mean, you have to be conscientious of, the price of the bottle and what's going on in life. Definitely enjoy this bottle. Definitely going to enjoy sharing this with some people. Definitely looking forward to putting some of this in some people's glass. Doesn't mean I'm going to run out and grab another one. Probably not. It's an expensive bottle. And I like to taste a lot of different things. If you haven't noticed, I like to taste a lot of different things. So for my bourbon budget, this is a heavy hit on my bourbon budget. But I'm glad I did it. It actually came in better than I thought it was going to be. Excellent finish, excellent pour. It's debatable. Is it worth the money for that pour? Is any bourbon really worth the money for its pour? I guess some of them are, but it's, what's the market at right now, and what's it worth to you? It's enjoyable to me. I enjoyed it. It was worth it for me. That being said, thank you so much for growing the channel. You guys have done an amazing job of keeping me in between the navigational beacons, pointing me in the right direction, giving me feedback, telling me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and this channel would not be where it's at without you. So truly, truly appreciate that. Cheers to you. Y'all have an amazing night. Thank you.